Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. This is the Big Girl Diary. Thank you for spending time watching my channel because I do a little bit of everything, one stop shop for everything. This video here, it's a good one. Check it out. Hey, hey, hey. Just when you think that Marilyn Manson's haters can't sink to a lower level, they do. And I find the level of silliness and, dare I say, stupidity is at an all-time low. All right, as you see it, Marilyn Manson is accused of racism. Now, apparently, these people who are calling Manson a racist has no idea what a racist is. And that is mind-boggling to me. Now, I have dealt with racism, like, wait a minute, up close and personal. And it isn't always somebody calling, oh, you ninja, you, no. Sometimes it could be overt and sometimes it can be covert, but still the same thing. So I'm going to do two videos. One and the other I'm going to do for members to where I get deeper into it. All right. Now, I have some info from my people put some stuff on my Instagram, inboxed me, so I used some of that. And man, these people, look, Marilyn Manson. I mean, I'm sorry, Marilyn Manson haters. Okay, let me clue you in on something. Before you hate on somebody, why don't you apply first? Because you're doing a job that he doesn't know that you're doing because you're volunteering. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna leave it right there. So this is some of the stuff that was given to me from my on my Instagram, and I really thank you. I don't have permission to say names, or names, so I'm not going to say it until I get permission. But this is the one that got me first. Now, I said before in my previous videos that Marilyn Manson reminded me of Michael Myers, and I even went as far as in here. Oh my goodness! You can't make this up. Oh, okay. I'm pointing the wrong way. You can't make this. Oh, Lord, goodness. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Whew. With great struggle, I'm pointing right. It's hard because it's confusing. Because, okay. Here, it's opposite. So here, Michael Myers and Marilyn Manson, they're the same height and everything. You can't. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Let me take it back. Take it back. I'm getting my merengue on. Dun, 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 dun. I'm so silly. All right. Now, here. Now, Marilyn Manson, who is this guy here? Now, this shirt is not flattering, but take a look at this picture. And you can tell a lot about pictures, especially if you have an understanding of what you're talking about, right? Now, one thing I know about racists is if they don't like you or have a particular disdain for you and your group, and I'm going to tell you, racism, well, I'll touch a little bit on it. A racist person can hang out with you, just you, but hate everybody else. I mean, it's like a way of, it's like a cognitive dissonance to where I'm going to leave it right there because the makeup of someone that is a racist, oh man, the levels to it is just beyond belief. But I'm going to save that for my members only. Here, if you look at them, there are just certain things a racist would not do. Here, okay, here is one of them. Now, I'm not saying that they won't take a picture with you, no, but they'll give you a level of uncomfortability that you can clearly see. It's very visible. And if you look at Marilyn, he looks quite comfortable where he is. And then if the black guy knew he was a racist or even felt it, you wouldn't. He wouldn't even. Number one thing about black people is this: it's like, look, I don't want your hateful stuff around me because I don't want your funky energy. Mm-mm. So you take a look, and you can see. Now he has his little his goth. I'm not quite sure, but you know, some things you can't hide, and that's one of them. Okay. Here, take a look. Now, if he were a racist, he wouldn't allow himself to get that close. Just wouldn't. And she wouldn't allow him to get that close to her. Just wouldn't. It's like water and oil. Someone that is a racist, you just simply can't hide it, and always look at the person's eyes. The eyes tell it all. Look at his eyes, even though he has the all the makeup on, the heavy makeup, and he went into that in his book. And I want to thank you for that info. I appreciate that. All right, here. You can't make this stuff up. But let me show you another one, and then I wanna right here. Just look at Marilyn. Now look at the guy, quite comfortable. Like, all right, Marilyn Manson. Yeah, but look at Marilyn. Now, even though he has a little distance, men have that thing. Heterosexual men have that distance. Like, okay, ma'am. I'm so silly. but but he's not going to get like chummy or close to a guy that he's like, ugh, you're beneath me. And he's not going to let guy get next to whom's like, you think I'm beneath you? Oh, please. Wait a minute. Please. No. Mm-mm. No. But this is where this stuff came into play. This is where it came into play. You can't make this stuff up. All right. Now, if you look, Marilyn Manson went to a concert. You see him standing there. But here, look at the Instagram. Now, look towards the end, down to where it says, yes, I found this distasteful. And then underneath it says, I'm just. Oops, look at this. Okay, I just don't like to put false claims out there, right? And the person says, "What are my false claims?" And then at the bottom it says, "At you calling Manson is a racist." And then the person goes down and says, um, "If he is a racist, then why did he agree to do a music with ASAP?" And if you know who ASAP is, right? ASAP Ferg. He's a rapper, an up at that time an up and coming rapper. And not only did he feature Marilyn Manson in his rap, but Marilyn Manson also co-wrote. So I'm going to play a little bit here, but I'm going to put it in my community page where you can see it. We can't make this stuff up. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, now I can't play it the way I want to. I don't want to get a copy strike. That's why I'm going to put it on my, as I said, community channel. Hopefully I can turn this off. So I feel like Charles Manson. So I feel crazy like Marilyn Manson. Crazy like Marilyn Manson. So as you can see within the lyrics, it's like I feel crazy like Marilyn Manson. Feel like crazy like Marilyn Manson. And okay. So it to me it's just outrageous to where this person would even make these claims and making claims like that, calling somebody a racist, and not that like I said earlier about the different levels of racism, but I don't see that within Marilyn Manson. And like I said, I had racism up close and personal. I had like the overt racism, and I had that soft belly. Don't get mad at me, but it's true. That soft belly liberal democratic racism. And I'll go deeper into that in my members only, to where I'll break it down to you, because you know some people think that they could be a racist and smile in your face and think people don't know it. We know it. Sometimes we just don't say it, but we know it. So pointing at people who clearly are not a racist, well, I can't say clearly, but uh, Marilyn Manson haters have to find a way to bring him down, to keep him off of, well, not off of, but keep him from protecting himself from his ex girlfriend and the other ladies. And there are more women coming out. I'll save that for my other video. But on that note, what do you think? Put something down in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you did. Because whether if I'm talking about court cases, like Johnny Depp or Marilyn Manson, whether if I talk about big girls, big guys, and their delusions of grandeur, of it being okay for being big, and everybody gotta go according to it, or whether I'm talking about celebrity mess, Amber Heard destroyed her life. Whether it doesn't matter what I'm talking about, but I want to thank you because you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Time is something that you'll never get back. You can get back something from your cousin that owes you money and taking the time giving it back, but please help continue supporting me. Keep on subscribing. I'm past 1,000. I am so grateful. Continue to help me to grow to get to the next level. Time is something that you never get back, and I hope that my videos were worth your time. I want to thank you for stopping by.